you're a big band fan and music lover like I am, you recognize that tune as Cherryberry Bend, the song that served as the theme song for Harry James and his orchestra for 44 years. My name is Chuck Pardue, and I want to tell you about a project that I'm very excited about and very proud to be involved in. Harry James was my friend and mentor from the time I was 16 years old. And so I got to spend time with him and listening to his band, and I began to collect his records and music and all the things that I could find about him, because I felt, like millions of Americans and people all over the world, that Harry James was indeed one of the greatest, if not the greatest, trumpet player of all time. Well, you're probably familiar with a book that came out about 20 years ago. This book was a biography that was written about Harry's life. And although there are many helpful things in this book, it really deals with the negative aspects of the way Harry lived his life and his lifestyle. And many of us who knew Harry, as I did and my wife and so many of my friends and former members of Harry's band, were greatly disappointed when this book came out, because it did not deal with the music of our friend Harry James. And so at the encouragement of some very close friends and members of Harry's band, I began to research and develop a book that I began writing last year that deals strictly with the music of Harry James. And I'm proud to announce that I'm very close to getting this book published. I'm calling it Harry James, Trumpet Icon. And I got to tell you, there's been a lot of debate about the heading at the top of the book. It says, the music of the 20th century's most famous trumpet player. I make no apology for saying that. For 25 years, any time that Harry James was featured on a radio or television or even in movies, broadcasts, he was announced as the nation's #1 trumpet player or the world's greatest trumpet player. And certainly for 25 years, if not more, Harry James, his name was synonymous with the trumpet. And so this book is going to serve to finish the musical story of Harry James and his orchestra. I have consulted with many former members of Harry's band and many of his close personal friends, many of his family members, and tried to find out as much about how he became the trumpet player that we know today. And so I'm hoping that this book will serve that purpose. And so we're very close to having a publisher approve and begin work on this. And I hope to have it published by the fall. I do understand that right now our current economic and medical crisis that is affecting all over the world is not a good time to start a crowdfunding type of a campaign to raise money to publish the book. The publishers tell me that my out-of-pocket expenses from the beginning could be anywhere from $6,500 to $10,000. And so most of you are like us. I'm not working. I'm not playing anywhere. All of my gigs have been canceled. So I'm going to put a blurb at the bottom of this YouTube video. If you're interested in supporting in any way or contributing to the publishing of our book, I hope that you'll consider giving a small donation, whatever you can, to my PayPal address that's listed here. But I'll keep you updated about the progress of the book. In fact, feel free to join the Harry James Music Appreciation Group on Facebook. It is the largest single clearinghouse and presence for Harry James on the internet. And of course, you've already found my YouTube channel. I'd like to thank all 4,100 plus subscribers to our YouTube channel. And you not only find videos of me, find some gospel music, but many, many recordings and videos of Harry James. So anyway, I'll keep you posted as to what's going on, and keep your eyes out for Harry James, Trumpet Icon. Thank you. Stay safe in this current situation.